Yo, welcome back everybody. This is CPA Strength. This is Accounting for Beginners. I am the strongest licensed CPA in the state of Florida, maybe the Southeast, we don't know. Let's just get started because everyone likes that, especially for these Accounting for Beginners videos. This is number 97. One Take Timmy right here, one tizzle. We do have a whole playlist. Please look at this playlist. It's helped thousands upon thousands of people for all your accounting for beginner needs. Best accounting playlist in the world. Can you please like the video for good luck? Comment and subscribe. Comment with all your questions because lately I've been getting so many good questions. I've been making all my videos out of questions. Now this question pertains to this video, was on an accounts receivable, AR. You notice how I don't have AR written down here because I think as a beginner you don't want to abbreviate, so I write out everything so you know what AR is. It's accounts receivable. The person commenting said, hey, why there's two journal entries for this, and the person was saying, hey, why isn't revenue accounted for twice? Or in the second journal entry, why isn't revenue in there? Like, what's up with that? And I just wanted to say, we'll go through this example and I'll kind of show you why revenue isn't in there twice. Because you didn't, the short answer is you didn't do work twice. You performed one job. So if you booked revenue twice because revenue is already in, revenue service is already in the first journal entry. So if you booked it twice, you'd have two service revenues, but you didn't work twice, so that doesn't really work. So anyways, this is number 97, and you perform services worth $500 on 1/1/18, and you get paid later at 7/1/18. I don't think really in your accounting textbooks and everything they're gonna say, hey, you got paid later. They usually say like on account, but I just want to let you know that just so you realize, you get paid later. You didn't get paid now. So this one's not really gonna get into the journal entry and why it's debits and credits and up or down. I don't have my DCA here because I just want to get through why you wouldn't put service revenue twice and kind of answer this question, and we'll just see how it goes. Anyways, I'm making all kinds of accounting videos, so we'll just see. So anyways, you perform services worth $500 on 1/1/18, and you get paid later 7/1/18. Now I guess you wouldn't really know, if someone says, hey, I'll pay you later, you're not going to know when you get paid. But let's just say we're doing this lot out and you got paid on 7/1/18. So you really wouldn't know you're getting paid. They just say, hey, I'll pay you later, okay? You're like, yeah, sure, bro. Anyways, so the journal entry for that on 1/1/18, because that's when you perform services worth $500 and you didn't get paid and they're going to pay you later. So it would be, you would credit service revenue for $500. Now your debit would be, usually think about it, I always like to go with cash. If they paid you cash, you would debit cash for $500, and that's an asset. They didn't. In place of the cash, they gave you an IOU or an accounts receivable. So that would be your debit for $500. And now we're going to go down here to the general ledger. That's like a detailed detailing of each transaction in each account. So you would have $500 in the accounts receivable on 1/1/18, and totaling $500. You would also have service revenue of $500 in the general ledger. Now, let's go to 7/1/18. they say, hey, I got your money for you. You're like, thank you very much. Can I have my money now? Okay. So what happened on 7/18? Well, you got paid, boy. And what did you get paid from? The person that owed you money. So the person who owed you money gave you the money. Now if you watch, I always like to do cash first on journal entries and everything, really, because that's a big part of the accounting. So, you know, if this is new to you, watch some older videos, please, because I really go in depth. This is my 97th Accounting for Beginners video. I really go in depth about debits and credits and DCA. That's kind of probably why people watch me, besides my personality, which is coming back a little bit. The flow's coming back a little bit. I didn't really post regularly for about 7 months, and a lot of my pizzazz, a lot of my momentum dropped. I would suggest if you're doing YouTube, don't stop doing YouTube. I just had to. Anyways. So you get paid from someone who owed you money. So that was an accounts receivable account. But anyways, you get paid, so the debit for that is going to be cash $500. And then you are going to, the accounts receivable account is going to be credited for $500 because it is lowering, it is decreasing now. Think about it. If someone owed you accounts receivable accounts $500, they owed it to you, and then they paid you that money, then they don't owe it to you anymore, so that account is decreasing. So now the general ledger is not really on a double, see the journal entries is in a double entry accounting system. Debits equal credits. The general ledger is just an accounting, and it's not a double entry. So you would have, so let's see what we would have on our general ledger on 7/1/18. Well, you'd have cash for $500. And you would have a negative, $500 in accounts receivable, because they paid you back, and accounts receivable is on a credit. So you know, accounts receivable is an asset. If it was in the if it was going up in the ledger, it would be a debit, but it's not. It's going down, so it's a credit. So anyways, your accounts receivable account would be zero after all said and done. After all said and done here, the accounts receivable account would be zero. Your service revenue, after all said and done, would be $500. Your cash would be $500. And that's what we got for today. I hope that helped out. I do try to make these in 2 or 3 minutes, or 4 or 5. That is my hope. But I really just like to explain stuff, and I'm trying to leave all the other stuff out and just make other videos for other stuff. Anyways, I can't tell you how much, you know, helping people, growing my YouTube channel really means to me. It really makes my day. And you know what? I will be back tomorrow, or the next day. I'll be back very soon with another Accounting for Beginners, and I love helping you guys, and just stick with it. And for anyways, deuces.